What's good this afternoon? It's your boy DJ Stop Focus in the building. SwagRadio, Swag Out is going down right now on this Saturday afternoon time. Now it is 2:59 on the dot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that's tuned in right now. For real. I know a lot going on right now. But right now, I got some major announcements that my mixtape, Disturbing the Block Volume 1, will be out next month. I'm going to put it give it to after 2 days after the All-Star Weekend. I'm saying 15th to the 16th. But I guarantee you, this is a mixtape, my very first mixtape, Disturbing the Block Volume 1 is going down. I'm happy and excited about it. Also, be on the lookout for my mobile app I'm working on. The DJ Stop Focus mobile app is going down. I am so excited about that. Told you, big things is happening for me. Menoir, DJ Stop Focus in the building, you know what I'm saying? It is Aquarius season. Yes, it is Aquarius season. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to all my Aquarius out there. For real. Shout out to all my Aquarius out there. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody that Aquarius. You know what I'm saying? Definitely happy birthday to my boy Goose, aka Augusta as well. You know what I'm saying? Could be calling in a few. Just hit me up in a few. Please call up. We're gonna have a nice topic. You know what I'm saying? Definitely gonna talk about the Super Bowl. You know? We in this building tonight, whatever. But this is my weekend. Shout out to everybody that's cool in. Shout out to all the birthdays out there. You know what I'm saying? Word up. Hold on, we do have a caller right now. Yo, you want caller? You want DJ Stop Focus? Who this? Caller.
Hello?
Yo, caller. You want DJ Stop Focus? Caller, you there?
Yo, Rob, what up, baby?
Oh, we got the birthday boy in the building. What's going on?
Not much, man. About to hit up a couple spots real quick, you know what I mean? Get it in tonight out here in PH.
Yeah, man. How is it over there in Georgia, man?
Yo, it's beautiful out here, man. The weather is the breeze out here. Nice baby blue sky, everything, man. So, tonight, it's definitely going down in the air, for real.
Yeah, man. No doubt. I got you, man. Definitely, you got my birthday shout out. Going with the Rush Hour mix mostly after this. You know what I'm saying? I definitely got you. Is there a specific song you want to hear?
Damn, I should have came up with the fucking song this year, man. Play, I definitely want some Killer Cam playing, man.
Oh, I got you on that. I definitely got some Killer Cam, definitely got some Dipset in the lineup as well. Matter of fact, I may just go back Hempstead High days, man. What we used to like back in the days, man.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about, right?
You know what I'm saying? We have to do that. I definitely have to do that. You know, Killer Cam definitely in there. Then I got play. I got a few. I got a lot on my mind. I can definitely go back. For real.
Okay, bet. I play that. Play a little bit of pop. You know that Pain. That Pain.
Yeah.
Pain.
Yeah, I got that. I got two Tupac. I got some Pac lined up. I definitely got some Big lined up. I got a whole bunch of lined up right now. You know what I'm saying?
Let's take it back old school, man. New York style, man.
Oh, man. You should.
Old school, man. Like 90s, baby.
I was glad that you asked me about that. But yeah, we could definitely do that for the Rush Hour mix. You know what I'm saying? Definitely tune in. But you know, this is your weekend, man. You better get that Ciroc Peach in you with some Sprite. You heard?
That's thinking, baby. I'm definitely gonna get it in, man.
Man, do something. Don't let me find out. Don't let me find out you ain't home doing nothing on your day, man. I'll take a plane.
Listen. I'm getting it in. I already got it in last. Like that was just part one, man. Part
Yes. I hear you, man. But yo, you want to shout out anybody or anything, man? This is your day.
Yeah, man. Yo, I want to shout out everybody in Hempstead, man. Everybody up top. I want to shout out all my homies. I definitely want to shout you out, man. And my people out here in the area that I fuck with. Definitely shout them out too, man.
Yeah, man. And you know what? Definitely Hempstead shout out. Shout out to all the artists that's been on my Facebook timeline. I'm talking about Cameron Shaw. I'm talking about Cameron Shaw, Rock, Holla. All of the homies right now that's doing in the music thing right now. You know what I'm saying? For real.
They doing it big time, man. And 3G Dumbout Squad, man, and Roosevelt, man.
Oh God, yes, for real. Shout out to Reek the Villain. Shout out to Reek the Villain, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to him. Shout out to Driz. Shout out to everybody that's from Long Island that's been doing it. You know, I have to say congrats to Rod Hollis for winning Artist of the Year. He's not one, but 2 awards for the I Am Strong Island Music Award.
He got 2 awards for the year?
Yeah, he got 2 awards. That man got 2 awards. If you look on Facebook right now on his timeline, that man got 2 awards. Plus, he got a mixtape album, That Piff, called Artist of the Year. Yes, sir. Yeah, man, yeah. For real.
Shout out to the whole to the 100 block, man. Shout out to the whole 100 block, man.
Well, I definitely gotta put that chicken on deck right now. You know, that song Chicken will always be a club banger to me. For real. Yeah, man.
When you coming out here, man?
Wow, that's a good question. That's a good question. You know how it is, man. Right now, it's a little chilly, but you know how it is. Aries season, when it gets to Aries season, that's my season, spring break. You know, when my issues is right now. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
Right now, I already told you, if you didn't miss the headlight, if you didn't miss like the heads up or the announcements that I have, besides my mixtape, Disturbing the Blocks Volume 1, will probably be February, like 2 days after All Star, and then I got the mobile app coming through.
Yeah, I gotta hear that. Oh man, I know. Oh man, I can't wait to hear that.
Yeah, man. So you know me, I definitely gotta keep everybody coming through. They calling me the next DJ Self up in here, but I'm like, yo, I'm Star Focus. Self is from Brooklyn. I'm from Hempstead, dog. Yeah, man. Call me Mr. There's no comparison, man. But yo, I definitely got you for that mix. I definitely will be going in 90s style. Maybe 90 in the late 90s into early 2000s. I'm gonna do it like that.
Yeah, do it like that, man. Definitely, let's definitely get that in, man. I want you to start it off with, I really mean it with Killer though, man.
Oh, we're gonna definitely start off with Killer. I got some mad Killer Cam in my library that you would not even know. I start off, they're gonna be like, oh man, I'm gonna get so many hits off that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So definitely, I can't wait to hear that.
But I got a question for you though. What's up with the Super Bowl? We already know who you going for. I want to know from you going. You know me, I'm going for Carolina. I'm gonna say I'm gonna go for Carolina because I like Cam Newton. But I don't know about those Broncos. You can't sleep on them either. What you think? Yeah, man. That's what I was saying. It's like it's gonna be battle of defense. It's gonna be which defense wants it more. That's how I'm looking at it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man.
Put it like this: if Cam, if they don't get at least 3 touchdowns in the first half, you can count them out though.
Yeah.
They gotta score at least 3 touchdowns in the half against the Broncos.
Yeah, man. I definitely. You got my opinion. That's an excellent fact on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm calling it a fact, and I said it. It's a fact. You know, it depends on who wants it more. You know what I'm saying? It definitely depends who wants it more. You know, I said it myself. And we got a lot of people go with the underdog because he's Peyton Manning. I'm like, that don't mean nothing. You're basically putting. I'm like, okay, Cam Newton. Yeah, he won MVP, but he didn't do it over a lack of, of calls. He did it because he had a strong foundation beside him. He did not only do it by himself. He had a team. You know what I'm saying? There's no iron team. I tell people that all the time. There's no iron team.
At all. You can't do it without a team. I mean, if he has the block for him, he'll be a touchdown for him.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know. But
So it's definitely a team effort, man. Without that line, you can't do nothing. It's always stuff that front line, baby. That's the first defense right there.
I know. It's just the fact of, Pro Bowl, I believe, is tomorrow, and then it's the Super Bowl, but it's gonna be a lot. All-Star Weekend, yeah, All-Star, but I'm ready for All-Star Weekend right about now. You know what I'm saying?
All-Star Weekend, when is that again?
That's February. That's the 12th.
February, yeah, that's before March Madness, yeah.
Yeah, man, that's the only reason why I love about this month. It's a short month, and then we in the March, man. You know what I'm saying? So.
Yeah, that's right around the corner. So yeah, it's about to get on right now, man.
So I'm ready for that.
Right now.
Ready for it. So.
Hell yeah. Also, weekend, it's gonna be on top.
It's gonna be in Toronto. The All-Star game is in Toronto. But myself as a DJ, I have to go all out because I take All-Star Weekend very, very seriously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's how I do it.
No doubt. That's what it is right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. We definitely gotta get to one of those like that All-Star Weekend to really do it, like right there.
Oh,
right
man.
There.
If I ever do something like that, I'll probably go down in history without even noticing, without even getting an award. Yeah.
You definitely gonna get it to him, man. But you came up, man, the DJ shit, don't tell me, man.
Hey, listen.
We're gonna shout you out.
Yeah, man.
Shout you out.
Yeah, man, I appreciate that. But our hood is good for that, man. We've been sleeped on for so many years, and now the come up is coming right now. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, it's definitely coming, man. All it takes is a little bit of time, you know what I mean? Patience is key, and you always gonna be up next, man. All the time, man.
Yeah, man, I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, shout out to all the artists and all the DJs out there. You know me, I always support every DJ, celebrity DJs that are in clubs, DJs that are not in clubs, internet. Like I said, I got so many artists coming to me right now that I can just, do another album where it's like, yo, I'm getting people right now sending me songs for the next album I do. And I said to myself, okay, I'm going to do that. Let's get it popping.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. Absolutely. I know exactly what you're talking about, man. But that's what's up right there. Get that mixes on all of them and get it out.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? But I tell everybody, you can't rush your success to nobody. I don't care what's going on out there. I'm not going to speed up my big process just because what's going on out there and what they doing. I'm not following them. I'm doing my thing.
Exactly. And that's what sets it apart right there, man. It's everything apart. Doing it in your own, man. I'm telling you.
And I tell people that all the time. I got everybody hitting me up on Instagram talking about, yo, what program is this? What program is that? I'm like, dog, you gotta figure out. I'm like, dog, do the research. You got an iPad, you got
right.
So do the research. Everybody asks me, how do you do this and that? I'm like, yo, Google it. You know what I'm saying? Google it.
Everything is on Google, man. Everything on the internet. Anything you want to find out, it's going to be on the internet. The internet is the number one source in the world. You can damn near, you don't have to go to college. Look up on Google. Come on, the smartest motherfucker in the world, man. I'm telling you, you don't even need college.
Well, even though college, I wouldn't say like I wouldn't need college like that, but it's always good to go. You know what I'm saying? So I can't knock that. You know what I'm saying? Me on the other hand, I'm trying to find a nice school because I can cut, I can blend, I can flash. The only thing I want to work on, that I really want to get down, is the scratching. You know what I'm saying? If I can get that down, good. But the cut, the blend, The Flash, I can do. That's no problem. It's just the scratch part that I want to go back for and learn from vinyl. You know what I'm saying? That's how you started off with.
Right.
I started, you know, even though the DJ controllers are good, never knocking them, because I'm the new school. But it's always good to learn where it really, really started. And I tell people that all the time. It's always good to start where it really started. Start without a laptop.
Yeah, that's the best part. Don't have a laptop, do an old school style, and then come up back there for being put all the full package.
Yeah, but this is my question for you. This is today's topic. And you brought up a good topic. Between new school music versus the old school music. What do you prefer, and why do you prefer it?
Honestly, I prefer old school, man, because it's raw, it's uncut, and the old school will always outbeat the new school, man. I mean, anything you want to know, you gotta take it back. You have to take it back. If you don't take it back, how can you start off with anything?
Right.
And that's with anything in life, period. Like, if you want to know something, you want to start from the roots, you got to go back. You got to go back in the time and see where it originated from and how it was developed. And then once you see how it was developed and everything, then you can put your touches on it. But if you just want to go straight out there, which is great, you know what I mean? You do your own thing, you want to go out there and start it all new, but it's always good to go back to the source. And then you become more stronger and more aware.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I told everybody that. Even though I gotta give the young, you know, people what they want to hear, because that's their generation. Which I'm not knocking the new generation right now, because I feel like the new generation right now, they're stepping up big. Even though the promotions and stuff like that, but it doesn't, you know. Like, I learned how the '90s really was when we didn't have all the gadgets. When it was like when we didn't have PS4 and PS3. It was Nintendo, Super NES, and it was Sega Genesis in our generation. You know what I'm saying? When the hip hop was coming, you know what I'm saying, back in my teenage days, we had the Biggies, we had the Tupac, we had the Jay-Z's, we had the Mobb Deeps. That's why I put on my Facebook page that 1996 had to be the best year for hip hop, because the Busta Rhymes album, Mobb Deep's album, the Fugees album, I could take it all the way. When Tupac's last album, before he passed away, All Eyes on Me.
Yo, I'm telling you, 96 was a big year, man. Thinking about it, was a very big year. And if you want to think about it, we could call that our old school. We would have called that our new school, but it was still old school, because everything was coming out, like you said, man. And 96 was such a big year. It wasn't even fun. That's what things were going to develop, man.
For real, and then a development that the younger version do not even know. Like, you probably was a child. We was kids. We was teenagers from the 96. We was in middle school, 96 style.
We was in middle school. Yeah.
Right? We knew.
We had the triple fat gooses.
Exactly. That's our era. You know what I'm saying? That Blizzard was our era. That Blizzard that we had was our era. Alright? Before the New York Knicks started playing. Exactly. And I was like, you start going back to that era. And I was like, and then you could tell me which era was hot. I tell people, I guarantee you, they say 96 was a real tough era for hip hop. No question. You know?
Exactly. It was, man. It really was. But then, you know, talking about old school, I don't know, man. I'll tell you this. You know, that going back to the snowstorm, you want to take it back. We used to get out there and shovel that snow, man. We get up like about 5, 6 o'clock when the shit was over. You know what I mean? In the morning, we go out and shovel snow up until like 4 or 5 o'clock. You know what I mean? When it's damp, it's about to get dark again. You know, feet and anthem and everything. But me and my man, we came in with about like $500-600.
Yeah.
We took that, went to Hollywood store, went to the Chinese restaurant right there.
Oh my God. And it's still there. And it's still there. Oh my God. You giving me flashbacks. I remember that Hollywood store buying the Starburst and stuff, and the Chinese stuff, and the Chinese place still there too. I visited there one time. I was like, yeah, it's still there. It's still around the corner, right on South Franklin Street. You know, before you pass that church, it's still there. That was like my favorite Chinese spot right there. I was getting my chicken and broccoli. So shout out to all the people from that Chinese spot right there, man. They had the best wings right there, man. For real.
Hell yeah.
They had the best wings. For real, man.
Yes, man. And you talking about $3.50 for 5 wings, for some chicken fried rice, a drink and a cake for $3.50. That's gonna last you for the whole day because you get so much of it, man.
Man, I'll be getting the itis off of that Chinese spot, man. I'll be knocked out with the empty tray right in my lap. Oh, man. For real, yo, like, I'll be, like, knocked out, man. Yo, I'll be knocked out. Everybody like, oh yeah, Shiraz's done. They be like, yo, yeah, he's done, for real. I try to tell this man, yo, listen here, the Chinese spot in our hood, Hempstead, I guarantee you try their wings, you try their sesame chicken, I guarantee you, after you eat all of that, you going nightmare. You ain't waking back up until the next day.
Exactly, man. That shit, I mean, it puts your whole body at ease, man. You know, when you're ready for work, man. That's like your NyQuil right there.
Oh, word. Forget the cough medicine NyQuil. That is my NyQuil. All that rice they be giving, especially the pork fried rice. Oh, God. Man, call it a night. It's a wrap. But yeah, man. But yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. Old school right there, man. That's what it was about, man. You know what I mean? All the Chinese spots out there, bodegas, stores. I mean, the park, going up between people and shit.
Yeah, man. Man, it feels like home. Yo, when I'm back there, when I visit, it's like it's home. Because where I'm at right now, I couldn't do that because I don't know the area. If I was back there, I'll be gone. Like, I'll be at either Kennedy Park or Lincoln Park, or I'll be going to the bus terminal and catch that N6 to go to the Ave. That's what it was. The N6 over there. Still, yeah, from the bus station to Hempstead, right to the Ave, and you have to pass Elmont, and then you got to go Queens to Hollis and St. Albans, and then you right there in the Jamaica spot. And the first thing before you get to that Jamaica bus terminal, you see that the Coliseum is right there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's the first spot you go to the Coliseum, man.
Exactly.
Always, man.
And it's still there. And it's still there.
I gotta get back home, man. I gotta get back home and visit. I ain't been in the Coliseum in a long time, man. All the ass period, man. All them shish kebabs on the block and anything, the hot dogs and anything, man.
Oh man, forget the people that be selling like the latest mixtapes. They be like, yo, I got this new Papoose, I got that new this artist and that artist. So I'm like, yo, I'll be like, put it in your radio, I want to hear it.
Word, man. He was out there always hustling, man. That's up the mixing, man. Like,
oh, yeah.
On the corner of the Coliseum. And remember the Coliseum at the sneaker spot? He definitely be right there doing those sneakers out.
Oh, yeah, man. Even our sneaker spot. Sneaker Terminal is still out there. Street Gear is still out there. And I was like, shout out to all the people right now.
Street Gear still on, man?
Yeah. Street Gear, just what? It's across, yeah, you know Street Gear is still across from Naki's. Still across from Nakasaki. Yeah, man. It's still there.
Right across from Nakasaki.
Nakasaki's still there. But they made a VIM where Jamrock used to be.
What they made out of Jamrock?
Yeah, remember Jamrock used to be right next to Nakasaki? It's a VIM now. They shut that down. So they made it into a VIM clothing store.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, man. That's the only one change that I said I'll never get, but I was like, I'm glad Naki's still there, I'm glad Street Gear's still there, I'm glad Sneaker Terminal's still there.
Yeah. Those ain't going nowhere, though, man. They ain't going nowhere.
I know, shout out to
That's what makes the village, man.
For real. That's what I was like, yo. I remember seeing some of the artists going in there and promoting their song. I'm like, yo, yeah, can you put this on, promote that. You know what I'm saying? But I have to shout out one person right now that's really putting Strong Island, and that's my boy DC. He's from Port Knox, from Central Station. I'm telling you right now, if they don't know who DC Central Station is, they don't know what Port Knox is all about right now, y'all need to go up to him too. Because he's been putting LI artists on the map. He put South Reap the Villain. I mean, he's the one who's sponsoring all the I Am Strong Island Music Awards. Like I said, man, I need to start going myself. Yeah, he's the one who's doing all the sponsoring. He's from Freeport. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. I'm saying we made it, man. Like, it took a while for me here.
It took a while. Yeah, it definitely took a while. It took a while, man. I remember all the talent shows. You know what I'm saying? I remember my boy Skull was performing. It was my boy Main Event the Don. He's doing big things, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if he's locked up or nothing because I haven't heard from him, you know what I'm saying? But wow. Yeah, I like to see all my people win. I like to see all my people from my hood win right now. And right now, the MDM is winning. House is winning. Camera Shots definitely winning. Homicide General's winning. I was like, yo, I can name all the artists from the hood right now, and I can guarantee you half of them are winning right now. You heard?
Oh, of course. They are winning, man. Because of these consistency, man.
Yeah, exactly. I tell everybody.
Get the whole hood behind you. And like in the video, let's see what Cameron said about Hollow. You got the whole hood behind you.
Word. And that was at Nancy's store. That was at our favorite store. Shout out to the people that worked up in Nancy's stores as well for you letting them shoot that video. Definitely shout out to them. Cause that video was crazy.
Is Shorty still there?
That was Nancy's
still work there?
Who?
Shorty and Nancy still working there?
I haven't seen it.
The short dude?
Yeah, I haven't seen him. I mean, it looks different because they did a remodel, but I'm just glad that store is still around because I was getting
Nancy's?
Huh? They remodeled it. They remodeled it. It's not like.
Oh, damn.
They remodeled like the whole the sign and stuff. That's all they did.
Yeah.
But I think they moved a lot around. I haven't been in there, but I do remember getting my steak and cheese though.
Hell yeah, I used to get the bacon, egg, and cheese right there, right before we get
Yeah,
the
man.
Right there, that was breakfast right there, man. On the road.
Yeah, man. I remember all that. But yo, hold on for a second before this. If y'all don't know this is my homie right now, ladies and gentlemen. This is his birthday. We talking with him. We doing all the memories and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Round 350, going in with a Rush Hour mix. I'm taking it back to late 90s, early 2000s. That's right. I'm taking the songs from late 90s into early 2000s. We going back Hempstead High style. So for real, at 350, it's going down. For real. Yo, Ghouls, man, you want to say anything, man? You want to,
Yo, before I get off the jack, man, I just want to shout you out, and I appreciate you showing me love every year, man, around my B-Day, man. You know what I mean? If y'all don't know, if y'all want to go on a birthday shout out, and some requests, don't keep it. Hit my man, DJ Stop Focus up, man.
Good looking.
Put you on the mix, man, and shout you out, man.
Good looking.
Shout out everybody to the whole LY.
Yes, sir. Word, it's always, man. You know know it's always love here on Swag Radio, man. Got an anniversary coming up, probably in 2 months. For this show has been on for at least 5 years right now. This is gonna be my 5th year of Swag Radio being on air. You know what I'm saying? That is crazy.
Congratulations.
Yeah, man. So you know I have to go in all out for that as well. So I've been doing a lot on this station, on this internet radio station, and I'm doing it by myself because number one, I'm my own boss. I don't have a manager, you know what I'm saying? I basically make all like the time arrangements. So I did it all, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my parents too because they let me do it in their crib as well, you know?
Great support system, that's what I'm talking about. That great support system needs to turn and you put your hard blood, sweat, and tears into it, man. And that's what it's about, man. You know what I mean? Not have to ask somebody else to think up for you, man. That's what it starts at. That's what makes this rock solid, baby. We're going for 5 years, rock solid, strong. As long as you believe in it, other people gonna believe in it, man. That's where it starts at, man. You have to be the first believer and get it started and get it popping. And after that, anything else gonna fall through, man. It's gonna fall into place, man.
Yeah, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? And like I said before, if long people stay consistent with what they do in life, I guarantee you, you know what I'm saying, y'all will definitely go ahead. But just take the long route. I tell people that. Take the long route. Don't cut corners. That cut corners is not right. That cut corners thing is starting to get, it's whack. It's whack. I'm gonna say it flat up, it's whack. And I tell everybody that, like, I tell all the artists, like, as long as you stay on this path and don't cut corners, you be on your way. You know me. I will help them. I will promote their music if it's hot or not. I'm not going to promote it if it's not whack, but I will give them advice. Be like, yo, you need to work on this and stuff like that. I'm not going to say flat up is whack, but if it is flat up is whack, I'll tell you flat up is whack. And if I'm telling you if it's whack, that means you do have consistent and I care. But if I don't say nothing, that if nobody else say nothing, then they ain't your friend. There's a difference.
There you go. Exactly. That you always want to be up front and close, all the time, man. Just want to keep it 100 all the time. That's gonna make them better, man. You can't catch feelings behind it. It's to make you better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I tell people,
keep it 100 with it, man. That's what makes you stronger. That's what's building you up, man. You take it and you run with it. The shoe fits with it, if not, throw it away. But it's always gonna make you a stronger person at the end and make you come harder, man. If you really want it.
Exactly. And I tell people, if you really want it, you go for it. Me, everybody knows, I'm always promoting. I'm always doing this. If I'm doing Mixmaster Weekend, you'll see a video or you see a pic of me saying live. That's how you do it. You know what I'm saying? You know how to use, because we didn't have this back in the 90s of social media. We just got this around when MySpace was really popping. Then everybody left MySpace because Facebook, I tell everybody, I know the history of social media, especially Facebook. Facebook was basically built for college students. And then they got all the advertisement, and then Twitter just came out. You know what I'm saying? Now we got Snapchat, Instagram. Yeah, I'm on that too, just to keep, But I tell everybody like this. If you go over on Facebook, especially you're an artist, make sure you're doing for promotion. So that's what I'm doing.
Right.
Basically promoting.
I mean, that's the number one source right there. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. You get out there, you know what I mean? I mean, now everybody is getting exposed. You can either exposed a good way or a bad way. It's your choice. You know what I mean? But all the social media is a great thing, man. But you just gotta execute on it in a real good way.
Yeah, man.
You always want to treat people right, man. Always want to treat people right and with respect. Because if you don't, you'll get dogged out on there so bad, man. I'm telling you. You know what I mean? It can make you or break you, however you want to do it.
Exactly. Like I said, and as a DJ radio host, we ain't gonna make everybody else. We ain't gonna make everybody happy. We can't. That's impossible. I tell people that. I ain't gonna make everybody happy. I'm not rich, but I love what I do, and I tell people that all the time. I'm not rich. That's one thing you gotta say to yourself. Not rich. But then at the end of the day, Everybody's like, how do you do all this and have time for it? Because I make time for it. You gotta make time for it. It's all about time management. And I tell people that all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Time management will always be the key. And that's real.
Absolutely. That is real. That is, and that's how all, your successful people out here like P. Diddy, Beyonce, Jay-Z, they're living their life just like us. It's how you manage your time in that whole day. You could either sit there and, like a couch potato and not do nothing, or you can get your butt up and get out there and do what you got to do and stay busy.
And you know what? You brought up a good message about that. And I'm seeing I'm on Meek Mill's Instagram, and I'm seeing so much hate towards this guy because he took an L. But I'm looking at y'all like, yo, you too busy clowning this dude, and y'all not even worrying about. I'm like, Meek Mill's good. Meek Mill's good. To me, he took a loss. He like, yo, I tell everyone, everybody's like, yo, why you still promoting Meek Mill, this and that? I'm like, dog, I like hot music. Don't get me wrong. I'm not. Don't get me wrong about Drake. He makes good. He got good collabs. But then on top of it, it's all about the live and lyrical contact that I like too. I also like that, and I believe Meek Mill can bounce back from a loss. And to me, I believe he already done that. We got Dream Chasers 4. They saying that it's trash. Some of them say it's hot. I was like, dog, it's hot to me. If you got other celebrity DJs promoting that means you're back on the map. Come on.
Yeah.
Come
exactly.
on. Come on.
Exactly.
Meek Mill took a loss and came back strong with this album, Dream Chasers 4. You got to be kidding me. He took a loss and he came back. Come on now. He's back. I don't care what no. And this is my opinion. I said it. He's back. Forget the rest.
Yeah, he's back.
And I said it before, and I quote this. To all the people that's dissing Meek Mill right now, I guarantee you, if he makes a good, hot mixtape or record, how much you want to bet you'll buy it? How much?
Yeah, absolutely. We'll buy it.
Yeah, I tell people that all the time, man. I tell people that all the time. And I said to myself, Go ahead, yo.
Yeah, like you said, if you hot, you hot, man. You know what I mean? It don't matter. You can take L's all day. But if you come out with something hot and it's hot, everybody gonna feel it, man. It don't even matter. You know what I mean?
I'll be like, it's irrelevant. I even hit him up. I'm like, yo, I told me, you may not know me or nothing like that. I'm like, I know, because some of these celebrities, they don't know us. They don't know us. I was like, do they know you? I'd be like, yo, do these celebrities know you? You're just a fan.
Right.
You're just a fan or a hater or something. But I'm like, that's irrelevant to them because you know why? They still out there. While y'all still at home, being on social media, clowning them, and basically you're the biggest clown.
Exactly.
That's crazy. And I was like, wow, did we have that? I was like, did we have that hate in the 90s? Because I was like, did we have that much hate? Because there's more hate than ever in the game.
Exactly.
But everybody's like, yo, the South is always coming together. New York is always competitive. I'm like, that's how New York is. It's always competitive. Especially there's money to make out here too. I tell people that all the time. There's money to make out there. That's why everybody's competitive with each other and start battling. So I said battling and beef. I said it in the song when I wrote called Street Party. Battling and beef are two different things. It is. There's no way away from that. There are two different things.
Nope.
And that's it. There's no comparison between battling and beef. Beef is you ready to go after a person for personal reasons. Battling is just without no beef, without fighting. It's a battle. A beef, all right. A battle is what Nas and Jay-Z had. A beef is with Ja Rule and 50. That was a beef.
Yeah, that was a real beef right there.
And that was a real exact beef. And it was all over MTV. That was a real exact beef. So, you want to talk about beefs, look at Ja Rule and 50. That was a beef that nobody's never going to forget. Nobody's never forgot that.
Ever. That went down in history. That went down in the books, man. Straight history right there. They were going at it. Wherever they saw each other at.
Yup. And I told people.
Each other had. It didn't matter.
Exactly. I told her. I was like, these two artists do not like each other. They never did. They don't like each other. They never did. You put them together, I guarantee you a fight break out.
Yup. ASAP.
For real, man.
ASAP. That fight gonna break out.
And that's why I respect. That's why I said I respect all the the battles that we've been having back in the early 2000s and stuff like that, because we haven't had a good one since then. We haven't had a good one since then, and I guess we need that to get their careers up, or But I'm looking for a nice, great battle this year. Somebody.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, exactly. It's gonna come out. Something gonna happen soon, most definitely.
Yeah, but I prepare myself every day for it. If something comes out, if I'm getting hot or something like that, of course you're gonna get that. Of course you're gonna get that animosity. You're gonna get that animosity anywhere you go, and I tell people that you're gonna get animosity anywhere you go, because that doesn't die. That doesn't die. I tell people that. I tell people that as a DJ, as a radio host and DJ on the internet. Yeah, we getting stats. That's good, but I do this I do this because I love it. The money part,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That money part is gonna get y'all down. That money part is gonna be your downfalls. At the end of the day, if you love what you're doing, you stay consistent to it, and don't switch up for nobody. You keep being original. I tell people that. Be original. And that's what I'm doing. That's why I stick to what I do. That's why I stick what I do. I may not be on a radio. I may not be on an independent radio station, this and that. I may not be in the clubs, or being turned up all the time. Will that day come? Absolutely. But that's in the Lord's hands. And I can't debate on that. And I can't wait on nobody. I can't wait on for nobody either. You gotta do it for yourself. Why do you think DJ Khaled? Why do you think DJ Khaled said they're not gonna pick you up? He even said that. He quoted that. He was like, "You're not. They're not. The fans is gonna pick you up."
Right. Exactly. Yeah, I mean that's what it is. Like they're gonna pick you up. You got that charisma. They'll carry you, man.
For real.
They'll carry you. Once you got that charisma, you bringing it, man. They will carry you. You will be known.
For real.
It's about word of mouth and they like you or not. And you being real.
Exactly.
Be yourself, like you say. You gotta be yourself, man. Be yourself. I guarantee you'll be much better off than period, man, with anything. Be yourself. You just being somebody different. That's just living two different lives right there, man. And it gets stressful after a while. It's like living a lie.
I know. And you know what? It hurts me that these people is not, I love the fact that these other people that are still staying consistent, those are the people who I want to be around with, that are staying consistent and not worrying about this and that. Everything is at risk. Everything is a good risk. Everything is a risk. But if you really go all the way, then you'll do it. I tell people that. If you're willing to go all the way, then you can do it. That's like me. Everybody thought, when I first started off, I said I was going to rap. I got too old. I thought I was going to go all the way. But it's at a certain age that you have to just hang up. You have to just put the mic back on the thing. So that's when I started into I'm going to get myself away. If I love music that much, I said to myself, I'm gonna be a radio host. And then I said to myself, and that's why I added the DJ. So I was like, you know what? I can make my own Hot 97 and Power 105.1 together. That's when SwagRadio kicked in. And everybody's like, yo, how did you do that? I looked it up on the App Store. And I put it, and it's crazy. everybody's like, yo, how do you do that? I put in, how do you make your own radio show? And that's when it came up. So you always put in the question of how to make this and that. It doesn't hurt. I did it, and I found it. Then I took off ever since. It did not look back.
I mean, wow, man, that's a beautiful story right there. That's a beautiful story right there, man. That's not inspiration for the people right there. I don't know what is, man. I'm telling you, that is a beautiful story right there. Took off and ran with it, man. You got to the source. You went to the source, figured it out, you asked the question, you did exactly what it did, by the direction, you did it, man.
Yeah, man.
And that's all it takes. That's all it takes, man. It's hard work, dedication. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's all it takes.
Yeah.
That's how you get ahead in life, man. That's all it takes. You gotta take risks. What's the point of living if you're not taking risks? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, you got people that want to live their ordinary life, you know what I mean? You know, get 9 to 5, work, and that's all their life is based on, that's like being a robot, man. But what do you really want out of life? That's the question. What do you really want out of life? And whatever you really want out of life, just start doing it and go for it. But if you're going to be lazy about it, then the talent that God gave you, you just letting it die out, man. And that's really a sin, man. Not living up to your full potential that God gave you, man. I mean, it's enough wealth out here for everybody in this world, man. You just got to see what your true talent is, man, and go for it. You got to leap. You got to take that jump. If you don't take that jump, you'll never know, man. And they say all the great ideas, all the great ideas are in the grave right now.
Exactly. I know. Yeah, that's why I said I said to myself, I'm looking for this year for the young generation. I'm looking for more graduations and less funerals. That's what I'm looking for.
Right.
I'm looking for that.
Right.
That's the only thing I need for the new generation right now. There's the class of 2016. I want more graduations.
Mm-hmm.
I'm done with funerals. I'm done with funerals,
too,
man. I'm so done with funerals. I don't want to hear another person that passed away. It's bad enough that we're losing our young people over bullet wounds, over the he say, she say nonsense. I'm fed up with that. I really am.
Yeah.
When is it going to stop? I don't know. When it will end?
It's going to stop because we have to take a bigger stand, man. That's when it'll stop, man. But it's just like, all these young cats down here, man, they really becoming hotheads, man. They think that's the way to go. You know what I mean? And they just need another sense of direction, I mean, some people are fortunate, to have certain people in their lives, and then when they get older, they figure it out. But then by that time, they've been locked up, they have their life been wasted, and then, they'll pass it on. Then when they get ready to pass it on to the next blue guy that's coming up, man, it may be too late. That's why people like us just need to get it out there right now, man, and help them right now. And to squash it, man, and tell them to get on the good path.
Yeah, no doubt. It's just
getting worse and worse for our generation, man. You know what I mean? But we can make it better. We can always make a difference for them, man.
Yeah, man.
Just putting positive messages out there. You know what I mean? Being class acts, and being positive role models, man. You can still do what you do, you know what I mean? But do it in the right positive way. You know what I mean? It's always a way you could do what you want to do in a respectful manner.
I know. Exactly. And you said it 100%. I definitely 100% agree. Because right now it is a new year, but everybody asking me what my New Year resolutions is. I'm done speaking about it. Actions speak speak louder than words, and that phrase still exists to this day. So instead of me saying what I'm gonna do for the new year, I'm gonna put in action at work and what I'm doing right now. That's it. That's it. We got 2 more minutes. We got 2 more minutes away from the rush hour mix, man. But don't worry, I got some Cam in the real. So everybody right now everybody tuned in, we appreciate y'all, listening, our thoughts, taking us back to memories, it's my homie Augustus' birthday right now, so I told him I got him. So you know what I'm saying. So shout out to everybody that is tuned in right now. Get ready for the Rush Hour mix. Late 90s, early 2000s. 848-207-4426 to call up. Let me know what you want to hear, man. And Goose, good looking for calling through. Once again, happy born day. You know what I'm saying. Don't worry, I'm drinking later on for you, man.
Thank you.
All right.
I appreciate that, man. Thank you for the love, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Thank you for having me on your show, man.
Yeah, I got you, man. No doubt, man. Stay up.
No doubt. You too, baby. I'm out.
All right, yo. Stay up, man. One.
All right. One.
Yo, definitely good up to, once again, happy birthday to my boy Goose coming through. You know, we basically took the whole entire show. You know what I'm saying? The Rush Hour mix going down in a few minutes. Once again, I'm going in for the late 90s, early 2000s. You know, I'm taking it back to my high school days. You know what it is, man. About to end this episode. We're going to start a new episode in a few minutes. 848-207-4426. You can call me or text me. Let me know what you want to hear or you need a shout out. It's your boy DJ Stop Focus, and I'm out saying stay up. One.